Good morning, guys. Eamon here, Infrared Heating Ireland. So I just want to take you inside and just show you a job we've done here in this house. So this was a C3 rated house. Possibly C1 actually, customer has solar panels on the roof. And so we installed this job a couple of months back. So the customer has been using them over the winter, towards the end of the winter, and is very pleased. So I just want to give you an idea. This is an example of where we're installing our infrared panels. So client was using oil, wanted to get away from fossil fuels, has an electric car, has solar panels on the roof. To qualify for a heat pump would have had to spend around 40,000 to upgrade the installation to qualify for a heat pump and to get the grant. So decided to put in the infrared, and very pleased with it. In terms of running costs and everything. So the full control in each room. So I suppose enough talking done, let me just take you inside and just show you how the panels look and what's involved in the installation. We walk into the hallway here and you can see the panel over my head. So we have one of these in each room. So panel is slim, fitted onto the ceiling, and we size the heaters to the size of the room, and then we have a control pad for each zone. So you can see here that this is actually on at the moment. The set temperature is 17.5, and it's running 23% of the time. So you can kind of walk back in calculations. Then we move into another bedroom here. You can see the panel on the ceiling, and then you can see the controller on the wall. So we've one of these in each room. If you take a look up, so the panel, it's not a flat surface, it's slightly textured, so it blends in very well to the ceiling. There's a little bracket that fits to the ceiling, and then the heater slots in onto the back of that. So the challenges, I suppose, with the retrofit can be that a lot of walls are solid, but what we were able to do here was that there was some conduit in the wall, so we were able to use the ducting there. Also as well, I noticed that controller is off there. The client doesn't have it on. So there's some rooms there that he'll use more than others. We'll move into the next room, which is the office. So we slightly oversized this because the client said that it was a colder room in the house, and a bigger room, and it has external walls as well. So again, you'll see the panel on the ceiling here. This is a 1,050 watt heater. And then we have the control pad on the wall, which is also turned off at 17.6. So we're starting to come into the summer now. So for 4 or 5 months of the year, the heating will come into its own and be used quite regularly. This time of the year, maybe not as much. We'll just move into the bedroom. Same story here. What we've done here is panel on the ceiling. We've another panel inside here in the bathroom. What we've done here is, for convenience, we've these 2 panels in the one zone, and then we've the control pad here, and again this is turned off, so the client has full control over the controller itself. It's called IR Sun Regulator, and this will regulate the energy compared to a standard stat just turning on and off a heater. This will put a constant heat out of the panel depending on what temperature is needed in the room. So this approach will save 20% in energy consumption. We move down along then to, you can see over my head here in the hall, and we move into the bathroom. Now with the bathroom, we can't put the stat in the bathroom for the regs. So you can see the panel on the ceiling in here. And then we have, can I see just to show you? Can't see it there now. It's probably neat and tidy hid away, but I just wanted to see, could we see the little sensor wire that's picking up the room temperature. So again, the hot press is in here, so we were able to go back in and do some of the wiring there. Most importantly for people, that the controller is very neat, there's no wires visible, etc. So I'll move into the second last room now. So this room was quite big, so we decided to go with 2 heaters in here, one on each side of the light. This is the area the client uses the most, and again you see the controller here on the wall, nice and neat and tidy. So these are 2 900 watt heaters. So if they're on for a full hour, they'll use 1.8 units of electricity, but then the controller means that they regulate, which is more efficient. Then this is the second last room. We have the 1050 watt here as well, and then we've the controller here on the wall. And then I'll just see if this room is free that I can go in here. Yeah, so this is the final room. This is the kitchen. So in here, the client had spots, so we came in the middle and put the panel in the center of the room, and then we have the controller here on the wall as well. So each room has its own controller, each zone, and then we'll finish up here in the utility out the back. So again, the most important thing is there's no wires visible, and it's nice and neat and tidy, and then we've everything wired into the fuse board, all certified, everything. Another happy client. So for more information, do check out our other videos, and for more information, check out our website, infraredheat.ie. Have a great day.